Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marilyn with Miss All Things Tech. I, as my name suggests, love to review all things tech and electric vehicles. Now, I have some really exciting updates as far as my Tesla journey, I'll say, and tomorrow is the big day. No, not Tesla delivery day yet, although that should be here in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Tomorrow's a big day because I am selling my Fiat 500X. So much for tuning in. We are starting to build a little bit of a community here, and I am always so interested in your comments. So make sure you don't miss out on the fun. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell as I'm starting to upload much more frequently with the EV marketplace updates as well as some of the newest tech. So you might be asking yourself, what do you mean, Marilyn? You've driven your car for free? Now, other than gas and maintenance and oil changes and all these things, I did actually have to replace a couple of tires at one point or another because I have a bad habit of driving through neighborhoods with new construction because I love it. But other than these kinds of things, I have only spent about $300 on my car. So let me break it down for you. I bought my car in cash a year and a half ago for $12,000. I am a big believer in owning your vehicles and always paying cash if you can. We can go into another video as far as my beliefs on finances and investing and all those kinds of things. With the market, especially with how high the values are for used vehicles right now, I wanted to see what I could get. Now, I have a 2016 model, so we all know that depreciation over the years maxes out, I would say, after about 3 or 4 years. If I'm wrong here, definitely leave a comment down below. I'm always willing to learn. But that's at least what I've heard and what I've seen in some of my research. I wanted to see who would value my car highest. Now, after some research, I got the best rate, the best quote rather, from Carvana. Now, I've heard so many good things about Carvana, and so I thought, let me go ahead and try and lock in a price. Now, this sort of reminds me of my experience with trading in my iPhone. And if you haven't checked out that video on basically how I made a profit with trading in my 12 Pro Max to the 13 mini, then definitely check that out. I'll go ahead and link that in the description below. But similar process. Market was a little bit higher for used vehicles back in September timeframe, but I wasn't ready for my new car yet. Now that my window got moved up, like I've shared with you guys, it was definitely time to think about selling my Fiat. So I was quoted a couple of different quotes, some higher than what I paid for the car and some a little under. But all a pretty good amount. So I happened to catch it at the right time where basically they quoted me $11,700. So again, I'm selling the car tomorrow, so definitely have to detail it. But let me walk you through that process if you're curious as how Carvana works and what the process is like with getting a pretty accurate quote from them. So I'll walk you through that process now, show you some screen recordings when I did it. And yeah, if you have additional questions, definitely go ahead and comment down below, and I'm more than happy to answer them for you. So let me go ahead and walk you through some of the next steps. Once you punch in a little bit of information regarding your car, your VIN, etc., they give you a quote that is saved for a certain amount of time. So once you go ahead and punch in whether or not you owe money still on the car, everything like that, they have you upload some additional items. I had to upload the title as well as my driver's license, etc. So just kind of bringing you through this here. I decided to sell, but of course you can trade in the car and then apply that to your future purchase. Then once documents are uploaded, it usually takes about 1 to 2 days for the advocate to go ahead and approve of these documents. My documents were accepted almost right away. So what was great was I was able to go ahead and schedule my appointment. Now, you do have the option with either a drop off or Carvana coming straight to your door. You put in your zip code, find those options, and then decide from there. Now, you do have an option of choosing a flexible appointment where they basically give you a window, or like I chose, you can go with a specific appointment just because I work at home and I wanted to be ready for when Carvana pulled up at my door. I went ahead and chose the specific appointment time. And then my favorite part, direct deposit or printed check. So this is the payment source that you would prefer to be paid via. I went with direct deposit. It does typically get processed within 1 to 2 business days. If you would rather have handed over a printed check, then that is also an option. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below any of your thoughts. If you guys are into cars or into tech, definitely let me know and follow along in our little community that we've made here. But I'm so excited to go ahead and share with you the next steps of my Carvana journey, what my thoughts were on the experience, if it was as smooth as I was anticipating. And so make sure that you go ahead and keep an eye out for that next video. Wish me good luck for tomorrow's appointment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.